What's happening? This is 12-year veteran, Super Bowl champion Will Blackmon. I am here with All-Pro, premier defensive back of the Los Angeles Rams, Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
What's happening, bro?
What's up, man?
I said defensive back, too, because I know you're a corner, but I watched you at Florida State, and you played everywhere.
Yeah.
You're a football player.
Exactly.
That's the deal. So it's been – this is how small the football world is. It's been about 6-7 years since I seen him. And he keeps saying that he was in 8th grade. You were a senior in high school. We did a football university video, a defensive back instructional video. They had me, him, and there was another kid. No, because at the time, you were committed to SC. That's how I know you were in high school.
You're right. I was.
Exactly.
I was.
That's how I knew. And what's funny about that is that after we were done with the video, right? After we were done with the video, I talked to you and your dad, and you went in his bag and you handed me a business card.
That's right, I did.
Bro. And I was like, wow, this dude is really like about his business. And it had all your stats on it, had your number, email, and you were like, hey, hit me up. So it's funny, man, that you committed to SC and then ended up going to FSU.
Yep.
I know you thought about this. Now you were at Florida, coming back to LA.
Right.
Crazy. Go through it. Like, how did that happen? How did that transpire?
Man.
Basically.
Like you said, dating back from high school, committed to USC, one of my dream schools.
Right.
They had some changes, decommitted from there, ended up going to Florida State, had a great career, fun career, had a fun time at Florida State. Just so happens, 2016 NFL draft, I get drafted 5th overall pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars, 2 hours up the road.
Right.
So I'm in Florida now. I'm thinking I'm gonna be in Florida the rest of my life. I'm a Florida boy now. Spent 3.5 years in Jacksonville, and recently got traded to the LA Rams, and now I'm back in LA where I originally thought I was going to be in the first place.
Exactly, that's what's crazy. So just a little bit of details, because I never been traded. A lot of fans don't understand what trades are like, so take us a little details, like what transpired that, because a lot of us thought, okay, this is, best corner in the NFL in Jacksonville. Like, that's a guy you don't let go, so. Was it something like business-wise, personal?
Yeah, trades can happen for any number of reasons, right? So the trade deadline, I think, is upon us this week. I think next week or something like
Tuesday,
that.
Something like that.
Yeah, so you'll see trades starting to happen a lot. I mean, you just saw some guys get traded the other day from the Lions, the Seahawks, and Houston. All teams, they started to get their trades in. And it's all right when, it seems like it's all right when coaches or organizations trade a player off. And
because it's needs,
Exactly. Yeah. They do what, is best for the organization. But in my case, when you get a player, when you get players in times in history who request trades, then it's kind of flipped reverse on us. Us trying to do what's best for us. It's flipped.
It looks negative.
Yeah. It looks negative, But I went through that. I requested the trade from Jacksonville. Not really gonna get into everything going on there, but wanted to remove myself from what I felt was not a good situation, an unhealthy situation for me as a person, for my my mental, my peace, my happiness, and all that.
Because it's about value, right?
Yeah, didn't feel valued there, didn't feel valued and respected there, and I wanted out, right?
Right.
It took a few weeks for the trade to happen. That was that constant battle, I guess, of, man, this is the best corner, you don't let him go, and teams putting in trades, what they think I'm worth and their value. And when you have a team like the Rams, the LA Rams, who value me this much to give up 2 first-round picks,
future, bro.
And you give up 2 first-round picks and a 4th-round pick in return. You're just getting the player. You're not getting any other picks. You're not getting anything else in return. That lets me know right away y'all really value me.
100%.
Y'all really value me. I want to spend my career here. Y'all value me. Y'all respect me off the rip.
Right.
From top down. I can see that off the rip. So that was important. That meant a lot for sure. And with them draft picks, that only happens for. It happened for Khalil Mack, guys who just came off.
Give up the house.
Guys who just come off Defensive Player of the Year awards and stuff like this. Y'all done this for a cornerback.
Well, that's where you are. I know you value yourself super high, but that's where we have you in that category.
Yeah, for sure. No, I definitely value myself there, and they value myself there. Or they value me there. if you look at the history of it, that's just it's rare, right?
Right.
But man, all I can say is looking back on it and reflecting on it. Of course, you always have plans in your mind, but God, He directs your path, and He directs your steps.
No, and I commend you for that, because what happens is I learned that football is fun. Football is supposed to be a fun game, and then once like the politics start getting involved, that strips all the fun away.
Yeah. Completely.
And so that's huge. So now you get to LA. What day was it?
I got there on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
Wednesday night.
And then physicals, and then they just gave the playbook, said get ready.
Get ready. So the night of the trade, it was a Tuesday. I called. I'm like, man, I'm looking at their schedule. I'm like, boom, they got
right away.
They got Julio up right away. I'm on the phone with them. They like, you think you're gonna be ready? I'm like, man, I'll be ready for whatever. Y'all just traded the house for me. I'll go show y'all what I'm about. Boom, boom, boom. So I get in town after a long travel day, after a delayed flight, and then a long travel day out from coast to coast. Had to go through all the physicals, of course, passed all my physicals. Had to go to the stadium, do interviews, meet with everybody. Then get the playbook. Then the next day, that Thursday, boom, it kick-started. I'm out there, I'm practicing a little bit, just getting my feet wet a little bit. Then, Friday, Saturday, and then we traveled right back on Friday to the East Coast.
Right, back across the country, yeah.
So it was just a real quick transition, fast couple of days, few days for me. But once we traveled to Atlanta, kind of settled a little bit, had a little bit more free time to kind of settle in, study the playbook a little bit more, get comfortable as I could get in that sort of turnaround. And then this week it's been pretty normal. I felt pretty normal. Right.
So now you're on that team. You're around some distinguished gentlemen. You got Weddle back there, who's just an amazing individual, seasoned vet, super smart, man. And you got Aaron Donald, and you got Akeem, just going across. What has been the interactions with those guys been like?
Man, I hit up Keeb because I'm thinking, me as a corner mindset, I'm thinking, man, dynamic duo again. I had one with AJ.
Yeah. And
now I'm finna get one with Keeb. I hit him up knowing that he was on IR. He was hurt for now. I'm like, man, I just get back. I need you to get back whenever you
just
can
give
get
me
help.
the game.
Yeah. Get back whenever you can get back. Come holler at me. We're gonna link up. Whatever. And then E-Dub in the back. I told him that last week and even this week, I'm like, yo, I'm listening to everything you say.
Yeah.
Like, give me the game. You've been doing this. You've been
that's
successful.
That's your respect for him. Yeah. Because you see it. Yeah.
I'm like, man, you've been doing this. I've had good safeties in the past, but I ain't never had no Eric Weddle.
No.
So talk to me.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, I'm trusting you. I'm going up, boom, boom. I'm going to rock with you. So that was good. And then just to line up and know you got Aaron Donald right there.
Right, exactly. The ball's coming out, bro.
In my opinion, the best player in the NFL.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, this feels good.
Because the year y'all went off in Jacksonville, that's how it was when the D-line Saxonville, right?
Yep. And we all, rush and cover worked together. I'm telling you, like, rush and cover worked together more than anything. So, knowing I got him down there and then Dante.
I was going to say, speaking of Saxonville, I got your boy. Yep. What was funny is I was looking, I'm like, 3 of the first round picks are in LA now. Blake, you, and Dante.
Yep. 2014, 2015, and 2016.
Yeah, right in the back, yeah. How was that seeing Dante?
Man, man, he hit me up the night before. He said, welcome to LA, and I told him I was going to see him tomorrow anyway. As soon as I saw Dante, I'm like, yeah, what's up, family? I'm here.
That's
we all linked back up, and it's been good, man. It's been a fun process so far.
Right. Now, you're somewhat in the groove. I want to say you're in the groove now. This is your 4th trip out here.
Yeah.
I believe, right? Out of the 3 games, you had 2 picks.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Bengals. What do you see with Cincy right now? What do you see with them? I know they're without AJ, but
they're without AJ right now. That's his number 1 target, of course. But they got some young guys. They got Alden Tate, who actually I played with in college. I was a junior when he was a freshman, Florida State, and I actually liked his game even then. We used to call for him to play all the time. We had good battles in practice. I liked his game. They got a boy on the other side who was in the same draft class as myself. I knew about him. He played at Pittsburgh, so he was in the ACC. I knew of him. And then they got some other guys who they kind of put in there and play and can make some plays. They got a good running back who last year led the AFC in rushing.
Which was wild. Yeah, he had 2 yards last week.
Right, this year they struggling a little bit, but man, they're a struggling team. But if you look at them, a lot of their games are close.
Right.
So it's one of them games where don't just look at that record. You still better go out there and respect them.
Right.
Of course, play with confidence and everything like that, but you got to go respect them or they'll embarrass you. They'll make you look bad out there.
That's what's up. Well, you know what, Jalen, I appreciate it. I couldn't wait for this day. I haven't talked to you in so long, man, and I appreciate
Crazy.
it.
I appreciate you.
Just congrats on getting your wish and understanding your value, man, that's important. Yeah. And turn up in LA.
Yeah, I will for sure.
My man, appreciate you, bro. All right, man, yeah.